Star-Spangled Banner.
When you talk about this game here tonight, Richard, these two teams like to get out and run.
I expect both teams to be pushing the pace and making this a bit of a track meet. Conditioning will be tested.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. Durant is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5 down low. Excellent D there from Anthony. And it's the Bucks ball. To the paint. Here's, oh my goodness, the slam!
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Şengün with a screen on Kuzma. A nice shot by KD.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Reese. And MP throws it down.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Here's Van Vliet. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Thompson finds Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls.
And the bench turned up in that one.
Oh, get the 40!
That is a monster finish.
Oh. And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Eason. Outside, KD. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The Bucks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. When it comes to handling business off the floor, Richard, there might be no one better at doing it than Kevin Durant.
Oh, he's definitely very active, spreading his money around over 40 ventures or so. KD clearly understands the importance of investing and how beneficial it can be long-term.
From deep, Prince.
Excellent defense by the big man Şengün, really making his presence felt there.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Şengün. Off target from 3-point range. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season. He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against the Spurs. Antetokounmpo passes to Anthony. It's Prince on the wing, stolen by Thompson. Pass to Van Vliet. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Şengün with the bucket.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc, so when he does take these shots, he means business.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Bucks trail by 4. And here is Antetokounmpo. Nothing on the board. And here's Anthony from the arc. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Şengün with a screen on Anthony. Pass to Eason. No good on the triple. Milwaukee is gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Şengün. Fires from deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Breeze has got 10 points.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Here's KD, and the basket is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Anthony with it. Now defended by Şengün. Knocked away. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. The 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Going inside. Banked in off the glass.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Now, here's Thompson. Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs, another guy who really showed up to play. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And it's MP with the rebound. The Bucks trail. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
You look at the Houston Rockets, already one of the most physically imposing teams in the league last season, and they got even bigger, signing Clint Capella, of course, the trade for Kevin Durant, and bringing back Steven Adams. They're a team that nobody looks forward to facing, guys.
Leveraging all that size. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's MP, and he gets the bucket.
He can't miss.
And so, the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look for Milwaukee. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Prince. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Smith comes in for Tari Eason. Okogie's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Outside, Green. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Smith kicks to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Anthony against Capella. The shot by Anthony, no good. Houston in the lead. Thompson outside. Up top, Capella. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
MP sets the screen for Antetokounmpo. Outside, Porter. Pass to MP. From deep. Porter, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one. I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Outside Anthony. MP, high post. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for MP.
Get going.
Improved substitution here for Milwaukee. MP's checked in for Miles Turner. Giannis comes in for Bobby Portis. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Green. And it's Prince in for Kevin Porter. Houston also making some changes. Durant's checked in for Okogie, and Amen Thompson subbed in for Shepard. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Rollins is out there with Prince, and it's Reese in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Let's now go to the sideline and hear some news about Fred VanVleet. Allie, what's his status?
Thanks, I just talked with the Rockets' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season, but the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
Allie, thanks as always. We appreciate the report.
Listen, the big thing is now we have more information on what's going on with him. Hopefully, there's no setbacks.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder and all-time great breaking new ground.
5 on the clock. KD can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 3. Kuzma outside. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Kuzma's got 6 here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
In the corner, Smith with it. The 3 from KD. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Reese. MP gets the job done inside.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Milwaukee making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Houston also making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. And Torrey Eason subbed in for Smith. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
Now here's Anthony. His last outing, he had 8 points. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym.
Soaring in, it's MP. What a finish.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside, KD. In the corner, it's Eason. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Looking now at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. The 11-footer, and again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Here's Durant. Reese pulls it in. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Durant, good.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. To the inside. Smith. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston.
Substitution. Number 2, Dorian Finney-Smith.
1:33 left here in the second. Capella kicks to Thompson. Capella with a screen on Anthony. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by MP. Reese has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Kuzma outside. Anthony in the corner. It's rebounded by Houston. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Prince outside. And the Bucks miss again.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Thompson outside. KD looking around. Over Prince. Durant, no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
I mean, it's pretty simple. More rebounds, more opportunities. Right now, they're getting crushed on the glass, Shaq.
From where I'm sitting, I don't see the energy, and I do not see the effort.
Taking a peek now at the... And that is a wrap.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. The perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1 spot. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 8. Giannis passes to Anthony. Prince outside. Off target with his 3. And for Houston, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Şengün. And the rejection by MP. That's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
Number 10, Jabari Smith Jr.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Şengün, no good.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Antetokounmpo up top, covered by Smith. Giannis dishes to MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Back to Thompson. Rebounded by Anthony.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Shot clock at 5. From downtown, Kuzma can't get it to go.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Prince against Durant. In the corner, Şengün with it. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Şengün's got 12.
There's a lot of confidence in Şengün's game. He doesn't hesitate. He gets after it.
Anthony off a pick from Reese. Out to Kuzma. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Outside, KD. The shot from 20 feet away. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Anthony kicks to Kuzma. On the wing, Giannis. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Durant, the pass to Eason. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to MP. Giannis left side. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. MP finds Prince, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Outside Durant. Right wing. Pass to Thompson. Over Anthony. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Lobs it up for Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Outside Durant. Pass to Şengün. 6 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for Thompson. And Smith with the stuff.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
MP with a screen on Smith. Giannis drives in. Here's Kuzma. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Okogie's checked in for Houston. And the first one drops. And you look at these Rockets, Greg, pretty fearsome on the defensive end.
I mean, great length and athleticism on the wings, and a defensive-minded coach in Ime Udoka. They'll make you work for it, no doubt about it.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Prince outside, inside, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
Sheer effort from the young MP in close.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Milwaukee.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Here's a Kogi. The rebound by Prince.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Reese the pass to Portis. Anthony on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Smith kicks to KD. Another miss by Houston. Bucks leading by 11. MP finds Anthony. Back to MP. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. MP's got 7 now in this quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
KD with it. 15 points in the game. Back to Thompson, trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Portis.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ballgame.
And the dunk by MP.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have it a...
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter is out there with Rollins. Then it's MP. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Giannis in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Pass to Şengün. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Using his athleticism, MP with the play.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Durant against Porter. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Durant.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Shepard, covered by Rollins. And the rejection by MP. On the wing, Green. Back to Porter. Bucks passing it around. Rollins the pass to Reese. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets pull it in. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. Rollins against Durant, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Can't give him too much grief for that one. He's been mistake-free for the most part.
A different look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Green. Taurean Prince comes in for Kevin Porter. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Jabari Smith.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Şengün with the bucket.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Prince outside, pass to Reese. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo playing strong inside.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's KD. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Now Shepherd, and stolen by Prince. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Pass to Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Screen by MP. With the teardrop, good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 13. Houston's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Shepherd. Back to Finney-Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Durant finds Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee leading by 13. Stolen by Durant. And here's Thompson. Down low. Şengün. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Anthony left side. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Tries it from 9, and it misses.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
Now Şengün. Durant fires. No good from 3. Anthony right side. Oh, what a finish!
He is pouring it in this quarter. Maybe double team or shoot at this point in time. Triple team to do.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Tari Eason's checked in for Houston. Bentley comes in for Shepherd. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Bucks leading by 13. Outside Anthony. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. No problem with the wide open jam. Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Şengün. Outside Durant. Şengün with the screen for Durant. Durant uses his size in close.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Anthony. Antetokounmpo.
Good defensive recognition. Şengün understands how to distract shooters.
Now Durant. Oh, the shake. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They led by as many as 18 points.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bucks.
Look at the number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now Holiday. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation